Okay, so we're gonna move ahead to Britten. Ooh, Britten. Britten. I love Britten. Benjamin Britten has his very, very own distinct musical language. Britten only sounds like Britten. And once you're in Britain, you understand Britain. But it takes a while to get to that place. He did not study with Boulanger, did not. But however, he does have what she was, her like whole philosophy, which was a very unique, specific musical voice and musical language. Britten was 1913 to 1976. He said a bunch of the Purcell stuff. He did a whole lot of folk things. There's a book of just his arrangements of folk settings, but he also wrote operas. He wrote a lot of operas. Rape of Lucretia, what a name. Peter Grimes, Albert Herring. Almost all of this stuff is just this. Britten's works, anyone can technically sing Britten's works, but this is just a treasure trove of tenor literature because he wrote for his partner. Oh my God, I'm like losing it. Peter Pears. You can listen to Peter Pears sing some of his stuff. I don't think we have, maybe I'm listening to Peter Pears. Did I do this? But there's recordings of Peter Pears doing his stuff. Peter Pears has a weird voice. It's weird. It's not juicy. It's definitely not a Kaufman or a Bostridge or something like that. It's just weird, but it's exactly what Britten had in his mind. And again, Britten stuff's weird. Okay. So he does have a festival, which I know I've told Leo about. So if you want to go study his works, it's a summer program and you can go to where he lived and it's a whole summer of Britten. He also wrote stuff. He wrote like duets. There's duets and all sorts, kind of like Brahms, were just a whole lot of different weird settings of music. If you've ever seen the Wes Anderson film, oh my God, about the kid that runs away, Moonlight, oh, I don't know, I have to remember it. But there's a Wes Anderson film about like a little camper guy and he like runs away with his little 12-year-old girlfriend, and all the music is Britten and it's amazing. He wrote stuff, he wrote orchestras, he wrote The Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra, he wrote choir stuff, he did everything. If you're going to do Britten, just strap in and be patient. Be patient. It's going to be weird. It'll make sense. And that's about it. We're going to listen to Winter Words, Midnight on the Great Western. And then it's got another title, which is Journeying Boy. You can call it Journeying Boy or Midnight on the Great Western. This is also Thomas Hardy text. This is the same guy that Finzi wrote a lot of Hardy text. There's Winter Words has a whole lot of great music in it. I had so much before this whole COVID thing and the schedule got messed up. I had like 2 days of just Britten. The Choir Master's Burial, Leo sang that. And that's one of my favorite pieces. But then also Before Life and After, which is also part of Winter Words, which is just beautiful. So this is just a weird song about a kid on a train, and it's unsteady and it's gnarly. That's the train whistle. We don't know where the kid's going. It doesn't seem safe, but he's going. Again, that's all train whistles. And then you're gonna get the rhythm of the train here in a second. There we go. Oh, this is Bostridge singing. Bostridge does so much Britten.
And
So just so you know, if you ever do a Britten upper, just beware. This is the score for Albert Herring. This is the Kimball book. It's basically the same. And when you do the Britten stuff, there's no like, forget meter, forget tonality. Nothing's really going to line up. Like he has things where people just repeat stuff and then they end. There's no set amount. You're not counting. You just repeat stuff and then you end. And somehow it all magically works together with the conductor. So it is worth a study. People that do Britten oftentimes just specialize in Britten, and it's a life well lived. So there we go. And I'm gonna close this video out.